Well, good day, it's Loey Ferret. We are playing Rift. We're on the Guardian side, which means we're playing as the beautiful, ever lovely Estoya, a High Elf Mage. Lovely lady that she is. Now, we're here at Sanctum. Lovely bub. We're here at Sanctum. Yeah, you have a stretch while I talk. Now, we've completed Shimmer Sand, which means we've actually completed all the vanilla zones. We have a look at the map. All the vanilla zones are done. Just forget about these guys, considering they're not actually the zones for the Guardian. You can visit them. You can do Carnage quests in there, but we're not really counting that for it. So, yeah, we've got to find some other things to do. Now, obvious singers, we could just race off into the next leveling area and go excitable and all that type of stuff. We do have Kill the Desert Queen, Akala, and the Army of Stone. We'll come back to them. They're not off our list. But we do have some quests in here that we need to actually grab. So that's what I'm going to do now. And we can see what fun they've got for us. So, Fiend Doran.
I cannot see your face.
Oh,
yet I know
okay,
you
this is the
well.
inside. So, sight beyond sight. I'm a seer, Stoya. Instead of what is, I see the past and future. What may be, and what must never come to pass. It is a responsibility I can no longer bear alone. Oh, you have proved yourself innumerable times as a defender of the faith. Now you must become a prophet. What? It's a huge burden on you, and you want to pass it on to me? No thanks. The Harmonious Crusade can grant you the ascended power of Omen Sight. They let you see beyond the veil of the real. Use the sight and find 3 signs of the vigil in Sanctum.
Go forth and embrace your destiny.
Okay, so she's bumming a job off onto us. The Harmonious Crusade has got a ability
Are
for
you
us.
here to help?
Oh my god, the Golden King. There's a lot of
Best of luck.
crap in here. So where's Ascended Powers? Here we go. Ascended Powers.
I've the best goods around.
Okay, the Harmonious Crusade can indeed grant you the ascended power of Omen Sight, but it is a powerful ability and requires a great amount of planerite. Hey, rip-off merchants. With this power, though, you'll be able to see that which is beyond the veil of mortal sight. Some of those things are true. Others are mere apparitions sent as warnings. We even have reports of slivers in the ward opening up and allowing passage to worlds unseen. When you have enough planerite to purchase Omen Sight, come back to me. Though I warn you, you see his lead. A life free of trouble. Yeah. Let's see how much we got. So Omen Sight, 12,000 planerite. How much do I have? I don't have enough. Why does it tell me how much I have? Let's have a look at our currencies. Planerite. Oh my god, we're close. 11,638.
Until next time.
Okay, so we can't get that one yet, so that will just have to sit and... Oh, that quest will just have to sit and spin. Alright, we've got some quests over here. So Cyril's got a quest for us. I was kind of hoping Charlotte Big Boob would have one for us.
Wisdom and life. Our faith gives us the strength to endure.
What about this person? What are you? Yeah, just normally dressed. Cyril, what do you got for us? Murder boy.
Place your faith in the vigil.
Ah, Omen Sight one, eh? So, Murder Boner knows about it too. The Drowned Halls. There is something dark and terrible growing in Scarwood, and I suspect the agents of Achilles, Stoya. Use your Omen Sight to seek out the source of this corruption. We must begin... Oh, look at him. He's getting a major burner over that sword. Jeremy, watch out. You have a contender. You must begin to look beyond Talara and take the fight to our enemies before they can pierce the ward.
The Guardians will not
Was that for
fail.
real? Like, you complete it, and you get 5 mighty potions! Hooray! Fuck off. What a rip! What a rip! Alright, so, we've got... We do have the quest there. That's the person who can teleport us over to new lands. Lands I have never seen before. We do have a quest up here. What's this person got? What's the Tribune got for me?
Always a pleasure.
Oh, cultists adrift. The opening of the gates of Hamanel allowed the Ascended to take our crusade to the dragon god of madness himself. This victory has emboldened the faithful. But have we defeated the elemental threat? Is the destruction of the dragon the end of the threat or the beginning? Speak of Elric here in Sanctum. He's an agent for the Order of the Eye, who has been tracking the cabals of the Abyssal for some time. He could use your assistance in gathering intelligence on the remains of the Abyssal. What? We haven't defeated anything. We've just become a 50. I haven't even done the rewarder mission. Which we will do. We'll do. Actually, in the next episode. What we'll do some running around gather stuff. And I made that a mission of mine to go into that one. So, got to talk to Elric. Oh, what's this? The Wanton Force. Wanton Task Force.
Aha, good to see you.
Investigation. We are under assault. While that is bad enough, our foe seems to have a plan, Mage. Order among the chaos, if you will. I fear this war may be just a diversion, but I can't say for certain unless we know the full extent of their plan. I need you to find some clue what they're up to. Specifically, gather orders from creatures that come from earth and fire rifts. This is of great strategic importance. We must know what they plan. Evasion alone is not enough to satisfy the thirst of Malforge.
Journey well.
Alright. Any other quests? I know you. Got one, but I'm not counting you. Alright. We'll go for a wander. Do the lap around. Doesn't seem to be much. Oh, there is a quest up ahead. What's he got for me? I think poor Tom. I remember that one.
Are you here to help?
Ah, yeah, things to come. Well, let's pick this one up. So, things to come. The vigil has guided you to me, Stoya. They want you to see the path to Lara is on. You will travel far to Lanternhook within Droughtlands. And then walk away. A sacred well rests at the bottom of that lawless den. Swim deep into its waters and witness the fate of Talara.
Journey well.
Alright, we do have that quest. We will go and grab it. And we can go and complete that. I think it's level 44. So, is it within our range? I don't know, actually. Find out. What's he got for us? Tom?
We will save this world.
A deepening threat. Deepening threat. I have received a message from Marshal Oakhart, who is leading our crusade against the evils in Gloomwood. A whole goblin city was found underneath the forest in a cave system. The goblins are rarely much threat individually, but in numbers they can be deadly. Oakhart will send an experienced team to investigate this threat. Historia, gather a group you know you can trust, and speak to him in Gloomwood Pines. May the vigil help you end this threat once and for all. Mountain of Secrets. All the dragon cults have their secrets and profane magic, but none so much as the Abyssal. Those evil mages and heretical priests are always looking for rituals, new and ancient, that will bring them greater power. I've gotten reports that the Guardians who have been making overtures to the Icewatch that the Abyssal have been encountered preparing some dread ritual among the precipice. I sent Alric to try and uncover the cult activity, but signs point to him needing more help on this.
Search for signs of the vigil. They will show you the way.
Yeah. Vigil, great. Enemy bad.
Great.
Alright, so obviously want us to go and do that. A quest log is building up quite nicely. Here comes, we've got this thing with Alric. Where is he? Let us learn. The Prophet. What do you got to say?
Greetings.
I've been warning the crewer about the dangers of a powerful vacuum that exists with the destruction of the dragons. The speed at which the Holy Ascended dispatched Greenscale. Oop. Yeah, sure, we dispatched Greenscale. Took everyone by surprise. What happens with that magical energy of life is anyone's guess. Is this guy right? What the fuck is going on? Do you need help? Should I intervene? Bye. We must find out what the Abyssal is doing with the raw power of madness. Oh, there he is. Hi. Oh, there's a quest here. The Abyssal... Insanity Intelligence. The Abyssal structure themselves into cabals, each working on a mad scheme to bring themselves power. Each cabal works independently of each other, but to ensure the failure of the others doesn't impact on their own... To better ensure the failure of the others doesn't impact their own designs. Until he's defeating Hamanel Fortress, Janora was the most successful in the Abyssal. We should look to his cabal first. Go to the Chancellor Labours in the Iron Pine Peak and speak to Luminary Yenta, or our ally in the Icewatch. She'll be able to tell you the fate of Jonoros cabal.
Good luck.
Alright, so what's going on here is just because of the time, time has passed on, that once you hit 50, the game kind of assumes that Greenscale's been defeated, and Greenscale's been defeated, and also Achilleos has been defeated. And Jonorol is actually the second last boss in the Hamanel Fortress for it. Alright, we're just going to have to work on the fact that somebody else did it for us, and we're being told to do all the bodywork for it. That's probably the best thing we're going to go to. There's not much I can do about this, unfortunately. It's just one of those... Things get shitted up when you play a game that's been out for, 6 years, I think it is? Something like that. It's bound to have some issues in terms of that, linking those things together, because it's hard to assume what you've done. Well, if it was programmed for it, it could, but it isn't. So, there you go. Let's get rid of it. I don't want to throw too much shade on it. Pretty much a lot of games suffer from that. Unless you heavily shut down your story and prevent people getting too far, like instancing and things like that. But a lot of people hate that. So, how far do you take it, I guess? Anyway, what does it have to do with it? We will go back. We will kill Greenscale. We will kill Alsworth, the Panulus. We will try and kill Achilleos in Hamanel. Do we do it alone? Do we do it in a pug? I don't know, but we'll work out something. In the end, I'd like to have a go at all of them. Yeah, let's see how we go.
Are you here to help?
So here we go. Insanity Intelligence. Jonorol's followers have survived are dispersed across the world and demoralized. They desperately search for a water demon and power to control, or to bind themselves to. They currently pose little threat to us, save that we are a repository of knowledge, both secret and profane. If they are to find a means to awaken a new ancient evil, it could be from the library beneath us. We have skilled these works that could be of use to them, all except the most dangerous. The Book of Minor Gods is a listing of those demigods who have thankfully faded from the celestial realm, but there may be enough of a demiurge of these evil and insane lost gods of the Abyssal to fill with the power of Achilleos. Could be worse than reviving him from the dead. Could be creating a new god of madness. The book itself is something we've tried to recover, but all our attempts to hold the book has resulted in the death of one of the Icewatch. Perhaps an Ascended can prevail where we have failed. Go to the library below, and if you can recover that accursed book, take it with you back to Sanctum, to be imprisoned forever. It's a book. How hard can a book be? Come on, book, let's take you on. There's a quest upstairs too. There it is. Oh, my cat just nearly sat on the keyboard. Thanks, buddy. Book of the Motor Gods. I love it how we're having this huge... We're having a Barney out here. And all the rest are like, oh yeah, look, we're literally fighting between two guys having a chat. You didn't even notice, did you? Gotcha, book. Suck shit. My cats have eaten, so they're very tired. They're ready to have a nap. Which means they want to come over here and sit on me. Well, they can borrow some of the keyboard. Lord Protector, what's you got for me? Gathering Storm. Ever since our script keeper, Cheneroth, betrayed his vow to our order and revealed himself a traitor in the service of Crucia, we have been searching for him with little success. However, we might finally have a break. Some of my men spotted a few scribes that once worked in the scriptorium under Cheneroth. Entering a cave southeast of here, we would have pursued, but the cave appears to be strongly held by seasoned warriors of the Storm Legion. This must be a major cult stronghold, maybe even the lair of Cheneroth himself. We will destroy them. On to Eddie. Tui and I will find. Oh, it's in the Crystal Depths, is it? Really? We already know about that one. We've been in there multiple times. I would beat it up. I'm going to see if I can jump in there too, see what that's all about. Anyway, let's get up here to apparently the stronghold of evil. Where's the entrance? Over here. Ah, here it is. I was wondering why these guys are dropping like sacks of shit, and then I realised, oh wait, I'm a level 50. These poor sackers are bloody at level 31. Jeremy's having fun kicking their ass. Hey, dude. This guy's got a bit of health to him. That's one scribe down. Let's find the second scribe. Ah, he's over there. Hey, Scribio! Boing. Boing. Yeah, these people aren't too tough. Now we can go. Our job here is done. Oh, wait, no. Examine the portal stone. Oh, God, I nearly walked away. Whoa, is that crystal freaking out or what? Alright, what's this? With the lightest touch, the orb comes alive with colour. Nearby, a magical portal flashes into existence. Vague hints of a far-off locations flash past in the glow, while the orb circles through a rainbow of coloured glows. Only settling on a colour and location when all touch is removed. Chasing the wind. Oh. This portal keystone opens gateways to far-off places. There's no telling where it goes, but it seems likely Chenoroth will make use of such an artifact. Perhaps Chenoroth, or a clue to his whereabouts, is just beyond one of these portal destinations. Alright, well... Holy shit. What's this? Secret tome. Chenoroth's journal. From the beginning, there was a flaw in the prison, a crack that the divine Crucia could project her mind through. Incorporeal and free, she can storm-touch lesser minds and take control of their mind. Then leave them with the remnants of her thoughts and strategy, her power. Such a being could have conquered empires, but it would have never come to pass in history. Why is that? She does not want to be freed. It is the only reason. Alone in her prison, she is protected from the interference of mortals and meddling divinities. This is the secret to the Icewatch. They are not her jailers. They are her unknowing protectors. She is a consummate strategist, ruthless, divinely intelligent, and immortally patient. Unlike the rest of the dragons, she is not ruled by her base hunger. She needs no sacrifice, no treasures. She has no agenda, but complete domination of creation. My eyes have been opened. I see all of history with her guidance as part of it. The destruction of the Eve, the rise of Mephosia, the war that brought the rifts, even the coming of the Ascended. Her plan. I sense the endgame. There will be a conflict between the dragons. Between the Ascended, the planes will converge. And from the ashes she will rise and rule eternally. I will do my part. Huh. That's cool. And that's what that bloody portal sound was. Right here. We always could hear it and I wondered what it was. Now I know. Still, it wasn't quite the key we were looking for, apparently. Or the clue. So let's go play with Blue's Clues. Let's go green. What colours are there? So we know blue takes us to there. There's a red. Let's go red. Interesting. Good place to spy. But probably not what we're looking for. What else colours are there? Ooh, purple. Let's get purple. Where are we? We're up in the middle of Whoop Whoop.
You are a step behind, as always, pawns of the Icewatch.
Huh. It's lost luggage. Alright, so Chenoroth. Seen the bugger. Skin you, thank you. Speak to the Lord Protector. Alright, so let's see if we can get this portal back. Whee! Alright, so we know purple was the big clue. What other colours was there? Ooh, yellow. Let's go there. Oh, it's just back in the mad. Been there. Handled him. Any other colours? What's that? It's kind of like an orange. Oh, we're over here. Yeah, that's not. Hexes everywhere. Doesn't the Sanctum have one of these things? White. There's so many of them. They're probably thinking, what the fuck? What? For some reason. No! For some reason I was auto walking into it. Alright, and that was finally green. The very first one. Oh, it's another one of these ones where it's a hidden spot. Okay, now I think blue was the secret spot. Pretty sure it was red is the one I want to go. Because it'll put me above. Yeah, see, I'm auto-walking. What the fuck is going on? You auto-walk like a moron.
Are you here to help?
Anyway, chasing the wind. I have most of my men out in the blasted snow searching our channel off. And yet it appears he was often here under our very nose, thanks to those blasted portals. And now he has slipped in my grasp once more. We must put an end to this traitor, Estoya. Totally agree. Alright, so what do you want? Roots and all. Despite desperate times call for desperate measures, Estoya. In our library, ancient records speak of an old power residing in a far-off realm of Shimmersand. Uh-oh. I do not know if it's a demon or a renegade planier spirit, but it has supposedly granted a boon for those willing to give it a gift of faraway herbs. I need you to go and see what information you can dig up. Perhaps this creature, if it is still there, can use its power to help us find Crucia's champion.
Journey well.
It just smells like a bad idea. Alright, so. Gotta get... Where do you want me to collect them from? Oh, dude, you want me to go on a huge little friggin' game? What? Oh, well, Jesus Christ, just ask for something, you know, like, ask me to cut my dick off or something. Jeez. We'll grab some of them, but I don't think we're going to be grabbing all of them. That's really spread out, including one in Stonefield. Yeah, good luck getting that. Oh, that's pro stone. Man, we don't want to be part of that.
We stand between Talara and destruction. May the world.
So we will grab the one here. I think it's just the thing with the portals. When you jump through, they might start walking. Because a lot of them I jumped through, I noticed. But those ones I walked through, I auto-walked further. So that might be a thing. Go on, Tui. Bummy herbs. Well, what's this? A kiss and make up between two bloody portals. Or ribs. Maybe frost herb is down here? A frost root? Yeah, here we go. What are these buggers doing around here? Weird. It's funny, all these extra quests. Alright, but what we will do is we're going to go to... Let's have a look at the map. Let's get to a safe place. Okay, we can go to Tier 4 Run, get there, and then we can go to Gloomwood Pines. The Stonefield one, we're just going to have to wait until we run past it. I'm not gonna... It's a bit of a far-out trip for right now. We will obviously go and get it, but it's one of those things, we will get it, not we do it now. Give ourselves a reason to go out there.
Well met.
Alright, so
We
we'll go
will
to Tier 4
survive.
Run. Oh. It's probably... Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh no, I could be wrong. Could be down there. Oh no, no, no. There's a... In here. Oh, that's a nice glove. Whoops. Mud Thistle. Now, Sane going to attack us? Yep. Let's get this last Mud Thistle. Oh wait, we've got to kill like 6. Oh shit. I thought it was only 3. Okay. Okay, that was... To be fair, that's probably not the fault of the of Rift service. Every 12 hours or so, if I stayed logged in for more than 12 hours, my router actually changes the IP address of its computers attached to it. And I think that's just what happened there. Whoops! Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Up we go.
Greetings, Ascended.
Now, I do want to go here,
Find
because we've
your
got to talk to
greatest.
Oakhard. Apparently. What's he got for us?
Hello.
Deepening threat. I see that time wasted no time after received my message. Well, I did hit level 50, so, yeah. He did waste no time, comparatively. I fought the goblin threat dealt with, but then my platoon I sent to clean up the stragglers never came back. All the teeming goblins that we've been fighting are just the ones on the surface. There's a whole city down there.
Live
Alright.
gloriously, die heroic.
That's for the dungeons. What we'll do is we might actually park ourselves here. This episode's definitely gone on long enough. We do have to go to Stonefield all the way out there. Holy balls. How the hell are we going to get there? I don't know if I know of any portals nearby. I guess I could travel to there. And then run up that way. It's going to be a bit deadly. We'll see how we go. That's a problem for next episode. We're definitely going to collect the shale caps that are there and work out what we're going to do next. But we'll take care of it. We've still got 2 quests to go back to Alric. We'll do that soon enough. Anyway, see you in the next one. Enjoy. Say bye, Jeremy. He's a silent type. Alright, see ya.